Well, I guess you can say I spoke a little too soon. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Pain because everybody shall know pain. Don't adjust your computer screens. This crazy looking guy is what is known as Shin Uchiha, which he is the main protagonist in Naruto Gaiden. And just so happens to be the new ninja that has been released in the Chinese server, but in a different event. I will be linking the website that I'm on, and then I will be linking the video of his animation, so you guys can go check that out. And then there's another character that I seen a couple of days ago before I saw him. 'Cause I saw him yesterday, but I seen this other one I think 2 days ago. So I'm just gonna show you guys both of them. Let's go ahead and break down Shin Uchiha. You got sneak peek released soon. You can see that he summons his hand actually becomes like a metal shuriken with a bunch of blaze on it. His skill, he comes down and look at now his the thing, you know, the square with the stats and all that stuff. His force 7,000, agility 8,000, chakra 9,000, HP 55,000, 7.5, 8, and 8. Now to break it down and look at his talent, his passive / talent and skill. Increased massive agility and chakra 40%, question mark. Was born with 30% speed, 15% avoid injury, 20% damage rate. Each time this ninja loses 10% health, increases damage rate by 5%. When ninja is in formation, increase ally speed by 10%, decrease enemies defense by 20%, and immune to death point strike and fury drain. That's a mouthful right there. Overall, with his talent, what is good is the increased ally speed. Every time he loses HP, every time he loses 10%, his damage rate goes up by 5%. That's not too bad. Death point strike, he not to does that. Fury drain, technically just immune to losing fury, basically. But who is it? Hamaru does that. So he can't be touched by those two. Onto his skill, attack enemies team with 300% growth rate, reduce enemies support's defense by 20% for 1 round, reduce enemy support fury by 30. The enemy will enter fragmented state with 100% growing rate for 1 turn. That's a new DOT. Increase ally speed by 10%, question mark. Recover his own fury by 50, and all allies fury by 30. Make all allies immune against stun by 1 turn. Going over his skill. Reduce enemies support defense by 20%. Support and not everybody else. Interesting. Reduce enemies fury by 30. Interesting as well. Keeping them from at least hopefully skilling. If not, then it wouldn't really do too much. His DOT. What I saw before, I guess it was different translated. They called it mind control, but it could be something different by the time I guess when we get him, or I guess if someone gives the official translation. Well, actually, this might be the official translation, or it still might need to be translated perfectly. But yeah, DOT 100. Increase ally speed by 10%. That's not bad. Because his talent, wait a minute, his talent and skill? So your team is already 10% faster, but then when he skills, they're going to be 10% faster again? Interesting. And then his theory, 50-30, pretty basic. Making everybody immune to stun and not just the supports. Interesting because of the fact that Tonari makes support immune to stun. Then, it's like, some of the newer event ninjas are no longer, they're not immune to stun because they want to counter the new ninjas want to counter other new ninjas, so they won't, some of them, like, say for example, again with Shin, Death Point Strike and Fear Dream, but he can get hit with Shock from you can Chakra Goddess Kaguya, the new one, and other ones, stuff like that. Overall, I mean, I'm not going to get him. Honestly, I'm not going to get him because of the fact that if I end up getting him, it's basically me not getting Tornery, and I'd rather get Tornery. Just seems better for me. Stunning them constantly every single turn. He can skill every round. His DOT is, I think, it's 110. It might be 110 or it's 100. Yeah, I think it's 100. Yeah. But yeah, I'm not going to get him. But he's okay. He's okay. Hope you guys. So you guys let me know in the comments what you guys think of Shin Uchiha making his appearance into the game. But oh yeah, I forgot. Let me show you guys the other thing I was talking about that I found. Yes, a couple days ago. Actually, it came from DJ Nami. She showed a picture of the 7th Hokage Naruto, and then you can see right here the little picture right here, which is just a placeholder. Don't know if it's real or not because of the fact that we just got. Shin was just released, so I don't know if, because the thing about it, Shin is a support and not a vanguard. So the question is, if this Naruto picture, even though you can find this picture on Google and then bam, here you go. But I mean, if it is said that Naruto, this 7th Hokage Naruto, will become a new ninja, what will he be? Will he be a assaulter? You know what I'm saying? But then you skip Vanguard, so it's kind of like oh well, you know what I'm saying? Because I want Orochimaru anyway. So many questions, but overall, the main thing is just the fact that Shin Uchiha has been released. Don't forget to check out the links in the description. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. Deuces.